Inside your bloodstream is a biological fingerprint that billions of people share, but almost nobody understands. Your blood type. It affects how your immune system reacts, where your ancestors came from, and even how hospitals treat you in an emergency. Today, we're breaking down the real science behind every blood type and how they all evolved. Let's start with the oldest blood type on Earth, type O, the original blood. Scientists believe that type O is the oldest blood type. It existed before humans even became humans, back when early ancestors survived mostly on hunting and gathering. Type O blood became widespread because early humans faced many infections. People with O-type blood had an immune system that reacted strongly to bacteria and parasites, helping them survive harsh environments. That's one reason O is the most common blood type worldwide today. But this strong, reactive immune system also has a downside. O-type people are a little more vulnerable to certain stomach bacteria, like H. pylori, which can cause ulcers. And despite being the universal donor, O-type individuals have the fewest options when receiving blood. Still, the reason O-type blood is so valuable today comes from biology millions of years old. It's simple, reactive, and compatible with many other modern blood types. Type A, the agricultural blood. Type A blood didn't appear until humans changed the way they lived. When people stopped hunting and started farming, communities grew larger and diseases spread more easily. To survive in these new environments, humans developed blood type A. Its immune system is more selective instead of aggressive. This helped early farmers survive in crowded villages where infections traveled fast. Type A blood is most common in Europe and parts of East Asia. Its immune system tends to be calmer, which helped ancient communities avoid overreacting to new diseases. But this same calmness also means type A individuals have a slightly higher risk of certain clotting and heart issues. Still, type A blood was a major evolutionary upgrade for human civilization. It helped people survive the shift from wild environments to stable, crowded societies. Type B, the nomad blood. Type B blood likely developed among ancient nomadic tribes in the Himalayas. These communities lived at high altitudes, moved often, and survived on unique diets that most people today wouldn't even consider. Type B blood was shaped by constant movement. Its immune system is flexible, built to handle new climates, new foods, and new infections. This is why type B is most common in places like India, China, and Central Asia. Because it evolved in harsh, changing environments, type B blood shows stronger reactions to some bacteria. But this same strength also means it can affect things like insulin and how the body handles sugar. In the modern world, type B remains one of the rarest groups in many Western countries, which makes it extremely valuable for medical systems. Type AB. The modern mix. Type AB is the youngest of all blood types. It didn't exist thousands of years ago. It formed only within the last 1,000 to 1,200 years, when populations began to mix more through trade and travel. AB blood is literally a combination. People with both A and B markers from their parents. Because of this, AB individuals have one of the most balanced immune systems. It doesn't attack too aggressively like O, and it doesn't stay overly calm like A. This balanced system helps AB people handle a wider range of donated blood, which is why AB plus individuals can receive from almost any type. But the downside is that the immune system can be less specialized, creating small risks in areas like heart health. Still, AB blood represents evolution in action, a type created by human migration, mixing, and the modern world. The Rh factor, positive or negative. Beyond AB, and O, there's another piece of the puzzle, the Rh factor. This tiny protein determines whether your blood is labeled positive or negative. Rh positive is the most common and evolved from ancient primates. Rh negative is much rarer and likely came from a mutation in early European populations thousands of years ago. This tiny difference in proteins is extremely important during pregnancy and blood transfusion. If an Rh negative person receives positive blood, the immune system can attack it. And if an Rh negative mother is carrying an Rh positive baby, doctors have to take special precautions to protect the child. This small detail, positive or negative, can literally mean the difference between compatibility and danger. So what does your blood type really say about you? Your blood type tells a story. It reveals where your ancestors lived, what diseases they survived, what environments shaped their immune systems, and how their bodies adapted over thousands of years. Type O tells the story of early hunters. Type A tells the story of farmers building the first villages. Type B speaks of nomads crossing continents. And Type AB represents the modern blending of civilizations. Your blood type doesn't define your personality, but it does reveal the path your ancestors walked for you to exist today. Drop your blood type in the comments if you know it. And if you don't, this video might be the reason to finally check, because hidden in your veins is a story thousands of years old, and it's yours.